Hi folks, I'm Joe from Premier One Supplies, and today we're going to put up a multi-strand fence around a garden. Some of the items that we'll be using today are steel T-post, a post pounder, 4.5 millimeter IntelliRope, fiber tough post, and a few others. And those other items are fiber tough clips, rope links, P-springs, PI-21 notched terminal insulators, and of course, no job at Premier is complete without some braided cord. Our first step is to install our T-post. I'm using our T-post pounder today. Put your hands on the handles, that way when you're using it, it doesn't turn and knock you in the head. Here we go. And only 3 more to go. I'm standing at my terminal post where my fence begins and ends, so I'll use 2 terminal insulators for each end of the strand. I'm using 2 strands of conductor today, and my first strand will be set at about 4 inches above the ground, and the second strand about 8 to 12. To tie my insulators to the post, take my braided cord, run it through, and then tie it off with a square knot. Should be good to go. Okay. Before we install our fiber tough line posts, we need to install our clips. The fiber tough clip simply snaps on to the fiber tough post, and if you need to adjust the height for the conductor, you can slide it up or down with ease. To insert your fiber tough post, simply step it into the ground. Make sure your clips are oriented away from the post. That way, if the fence has any pressure, the conductor is pushed against the post rather than the clip. I've got a few more to put in. And we're now ready to string our conductor. Wrap the conductor through the insulator. I'm doing 2 wraps. And then tie it off with a rope link, which just simply is wrapped around by the rope. We are now going to terminate the fence. The first step is tying the P-spring to the terminal insulator. Run the cord through the P-spring and insulator. We'll do this twice. And tie it off with a square knot. And now for the conductor. Wrap it around the P-spring twice. Gives you a little added security, plus better metal-to-metal contact. Tighten it so the spring is half compressed. I'm now ready to put my strands on the line post. To install the conductor on the post, simply slide it into the insulator. And if you need to adjust the height, the fiber tough clip simply slides up or down the post. And we're going to do the same process for our second conductor. Now that my fence is strung, I'm going to use a power link to connect the bottom strand to the top strand. That way, I only have to connect the energizer at one point. I'll take my ground connection and connect that to my ground rod. Place the mount on my T-ground rod, which my energizer slides right onto. And make sure your energizer is facing south for the most available sunlight. Take my fence clip and connect to anywhere there's an excellent metal-to-metal connection. right on the P-spring will work. I can also do it at my rope link and rope connection. There's plenty of metal there for superb contact. Now that I'm ready to go, all I have to do is turn on the Energizer. If you have any questions about electric fence or livestock supplies, please give us a call at 800-282-6631 or visit us online at www.premieronesupplies.com. Have an excellent day.